Everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California for our main event of the evening. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the heavyweight division between these two great warriors. Bad Intentions is making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. He's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bad Intentions. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome the Warrior.
All right, guys, listen up. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round 1 of 12. Teddy, you just look at the physical stature of these two guys, and it's clear to see one fighter is much stronger than the other. But if you're the fighter who's not as strong, you still got to go out there and win the fight. How do you do it?
First of all, you yell at your manager for making this fight. And then the second thing you do is you make sure that you have good shoes on, good track shoes, and you use them.
The Lions nailed by a huge uppercut. A headshot blocked. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Able to get rid of that one. Halfway through round number 1. Able to dismiss that body shot. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
No feeling out round here at all. These two are slugging it in round number 1.
Reminds me of the fireworks display on the 4th of July, and the rockets just keep coming.
You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder, and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double end ball, or, you know, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lackings of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Round comes to an end, and that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good defense, just covering up down low. Able to dismiss that body shot. Halfway through round number 2. You can see him timing that double jab to the head. Blocks that belt line well. Protecting his head well with his guard. Oh, and there you go. Bad Intentions has been stunned. Well, he's told us all along the strategy is to fight on the outside. He cannot be smothered like that. That's why you see him pushing away and shoving his man back. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy's listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Very nice work with the double jab up top. Wow, is he defensively sound. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Bad Intentions has been able to hit that target with that straight punch consistently all night long.
Yeah, and he's gotten a little bit of help because his opponent starts leading with those wide shots and he steps right inside him, right into the eye of the storm.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
last 10 seconds of round number 3. Right on the mark, double jab. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them to keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on him, and now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
Blocks that belt line well. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use G's, he used distance.
You always say punchers are born, Teddy. But what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Able to get rid of that one. And another right hand comes in. And he returns on that exchange. Good job protecting himself. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Blocks that punch. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Keep your distance.
Blocks it away. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Move.
halfway through this round here. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. Seconds to go in this round. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
When he misses you with a bunch of counter. Swelling is nothing.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. A headshot blocked. And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Boy, you gotta love being his opponent, right? You come into a fight like this tonight, you're so worried about getting off your punches, landing accurate punches. Well, here it is. Not gonna move the head at all. Come and get it.
No, you just have to worry about you don't hurt your hands. You better hope that you wrap them real good because you're banging that nugget all night long.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Really on target there with a 3-punch combination. Targeted counter punch by Bad Intentions.
Double up your jab.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. Parries that punch away. Blocks that belt line well.
Back to the body.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by the Lion. Nice block. Wow, is he defensively sound. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Good looking counter punch. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Good return fire that time. Coming towards the end of the seventh round, 10 seconds to go. Good combination. Blocks that belt line well. This round comes to an end here. Joe Tessitore sitting ringside as always with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have every once in a while, very short arms. You know,
They do.
These guys,
They don't have the reach.
No,
they can't
don't.
reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table, but great guys.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Throws a counter punch there. Seconds to go here in this round. defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Bad Intentions. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Parries that punch away. A headshot blocked. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Gets rid of that body shot. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Blocks that punch. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. The Lion's proving here that you can't hit what you can't reach. You see the movement he's putting forth.
Yeah, he's using his legs real well. He's controlling range. He's just not allowing his opponent to get into the punching distance he needs.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Good counter punch. A crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by Bad Intentions. They start up again, back to action here with another round, but who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Parries that punch intended for the head. There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Stay on the outside. Keep moving. Use your feet.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Halfway through round 10. Throws a counter punch there. Good looking two-punch combination there. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Look at him put his punches together. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. I think it has come to that point. He's behind on the cards. He's just got to be. Going to take a knockout to win this?
Yeah, I think so, and it's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab, you're looking to set up punches, you're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He's bleeding from the side of his face there.
Head moving.
Good return fire that time. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Able to land. Good shot again. Gets rid of that effort. And there he counters back against his opponent. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Good defensive skill. Blocks that punch. Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Able to cover up that gut. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Blocks it away. A good block. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fighter, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good defense, just covering up down low. And a smart counter punch by Bad Intentions. To go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Blocks it away. Way to block there. All the rounds in the books. For the official decision, let's send it up to the ring.
We go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges score the fight. A unanimous decision. Your winner, the Lion.
He's your winner by unanimous decision. All three judges giving it to him.
I didn't agree with the judges completely, but they got the right guy winning.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.